Okay. Hello, everyone. How are we? Good to be here on this Saturday, the 12th of November. Just a quick comms checks. Make sure you can hear me, and then we'll get cracking. Thank you. Holly Bugs, always first, Holly. Good on you. That's very kind. And James, lovely. Okay, so first off, as you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt. The 12th of November. I don't know about where you are in the world, but here in Gloucestershire in UK, we've got 18 degrees centigrade, which is about 65 Fahrenheit today. Crazy. I have no idea what's going on with the weather. Just been for a walk with Jane and the dog, and the birds are all over the place. I haven't got a clue what's going on. Trees are going, do I bird? Do I lose my leaves? I haven't got a clue. So very, very mild for this time of year. So today, Saturday, as always, I do a week in review, a recap of what has gone on throughout the week in On Passive Land. And once again, so much has happened in 1 week, hasn't it, really? I mean, come on, you know, the days are flying by at the moment. They really are, because every day seems to be packed with more and more information. So let's go back all the way to Monday. Now, first of all, big thanks on Monday to my wife, Jane Redfern, for stepping in to do the Monday Fun Day. I was caught in traffic on my way back from Manchester. Myself and Peter Rogers had been up to Manchester to view a possible venue for the UK and Ireland function that we've got planned for the end of April of next year. So we got caught in traffic, and Jane stepped in and did a sterling job, didn't she, on that? And then that was at 11 a.m., which was 4 p.m. UK. And then at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, which was 5 p.m. UK, we had the update with myself, Marty, and Chris. About the new schedule, if you remember, and the way forward that we're going to be hosting webinars, etc., for that period of time. So Frank Fields, thank you so much, buddy, for your super sticker. Very, very kind of you. And to all of my tea clubbers in green as well, thank you for your continued support. So Monday, we outlined what the proposed schedule was going to be for this coming week. It's something that's come from corporate. This has come not through founderships or anything like this. This idea, this has come from the top, that they wanted to try and amalgamate a lot of the webinars that are happening at the moment, and to have a focus on various times within the day where the foundership know something is going to be happening that is going to be informative and of interest. So up came the idea of 12 noon and also at 8 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Times. Now, I think you'll all agree that for the first week, this is obviously our first week of this. We weren't quite sure the format and how things were all going to pan out, but so far so good. Yes, there's going to be a few tweaks to it. Yes, there's going to be certain changes, but the whole idea behind this is to give power to the people at the end of the day, to give you guys more involvement with what is going on, to give you guys a voice and have feedback about what is happening within On Passive at the moment. What Ash Mufarah wants is to not have the same people running the same things week in, week out. He wants to see as many people as possible and to bring forward you guys so that you can have your say, have your moment, you know, to shine and so that we can see who you are. There is going to be a couple that will stay in place. For instance, the Tuesday 12 o'clock, which is corporate, that will stay the same. And also definitely 360 on a Friday will stay the same. The rest the hosts, co-hosts, etc. will be rotated around. So I hope you're enjoying the schedule that has been panning out all week here. I certainly have. It worked very well. The first day was obviously Tuesday, and we had our corporate webinar Tuesday at midday. Again, maxed out. This is the only one 12 noon on Tuesday that's not going to be streamed to the YouTube channels. And what a corker it was. To be honest, I was surprised that Ash was going to come on, because I knew he was very, very busy bringing all the parts of what needs to happen together for the launch coming up very shortly in 8 days' time. And but he made time, and boy did he bring some absolute nuggets of information. I'm not going to go over them on here. Obviously I did my recap on the Wednesday, and also the written notes of it are in your back office. But it's fair to say that we were given a lot of definitive timelines, and certainly a lot of information about what is going to be happening going forward. As well, we were told obviously about the KYC. That's very important. If you want to know what all about that is, then you can get the information on it in the back office. Remember, all of this is recorded, guys. So I know people work, and I know people can't make it, which is fair enough. But you can grab the recording of the corporate in the back office along with the notes. So even if you can't make it on live, you can certainly watch the recording there. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously we moved into the new format of giving feedback, which was on the Tuesday night. That was pretty rammed out. There was over 700 on that, giving the feedback for that. And that all went really, really well, in my opinion. Wednesday came, no 360 Wednesday, but we had what we were talking about on Wednesday. Just trying to remember now what I'm done Wednesday. I can't remember, to be honest, because someone put it in the chat what I'm Wednesday lunch, 12 o'clock. Oh, that's right. It was the leadership feedback. That's what it was, where we all came on and we gave, thank you, Tanya. We gave our opinion of what we had heard on the Tuesday. That's going to stay in place, I believe, for the coming few weeks. Remember, this is only going to be happening in this format for a short period of time. It's not something that's going to be running for months. It is something that's only going to be running for weeks. So that happened. And then again on the Wednesday night, we had the feedback for the founders. Again, different hosts. Thursday came. Oh, forgot to say. How could I forget to say? Monday, we also had our brand new website as well that was shown. Same on Wednesday. And if you remember from the corporate webinar, Ash said from here on in, we might not see the regularity of the new websites because of the concentration on getting all the bits and pieces together for the launch, and for us, the foundership, to be transitioning over to the new OBS. But all week, this week, Wednesday, we had another website as well. And also Friday, yesterday, we had another website. So behind the scenes, they really are keeping that up to date with the 3 a week. When Thursday came, and I did a product review on OConnect along with Naomi Kings, and also we had Collins Manor on there with us. Fantastic. Really enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting to you. Products is going to stay there on a Thursday. Whether it's me hosting it or not, I don't know. That remains to be seen. Obviously, if they want me to do it, I'll do it. But it will certainly be 2 other people on there if I end up doing it. If not, then it will be a whole new team. But this is the whole idea, is to keep that rotation, to keep new faces on the Zooms. to do that as well. We're trying to consolidate a lot of the webinars into these time zones. Also, we are trying as well to get the Indian community, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, all of these guys together to do combined webinars as well, rather than having so many people to have all over the place, to try and get one place for people to go to. That's being worked on at the moment in the background, and we should have more information as far as these communities is concerned for a new schedule for you guys. Thursday night, then we had feedback from the founders. Once again, that was for the products that were there. And then Friday lunchtime yesterday. Friday lunchtime yesterday was, what was Friday yesterday lunchtime? I can't remember now. What did we do Friday yesterday lunchtime? I bet someone's going to put it in, hopefully put it in the chat area here. Oh, 360. Thank you. How could I forget that? Oh God, mine's blank. 360 yesterday with myself, Marty, and Chris. Again, that's going to stay on a Friday for the foreseeable future. And then obviously last night we had feedback again. Today we've got OTech Pros on at lunchtime. And I think there might be a bit of an amalgamation with the feedback and something else on tonight as well. I'm not 100% sure. So we've had a really jam-packed week as far as new things are going on, and for you guys to get used to. It sometimes feels a little bit strange, doesn't it? You know, when you have new schedules because you get so used to certain formats. Myself, Marty, and Chris, again, we're going to continue to do our lives along with Rob Lynn are doing theirs at night time as well. Those all stay the same. I will continue doing my 11 o'clock, except for a Saturday, which will be at this time at 3. Marty is coming on straight after me at past, by the way, today. But in the normal week, Marty will be doing his live either the hour before at 10 or slotting in at 11:30. And then Chris is going to be metaphorically coming up the rear at after the 12 o'clock, whatever time that finishes. Okay, so we're trying to keep you updated as much as possible with the normal formats that we do on our lives, but also to keep you informed with these webinars so that you have a place to go to get the information that you are needed. Remember, these feedback sessions are exactly that. They are your chance to come and give your ideas, give feedback. We don't necessarily want, well, we don't want you coming there saying, I love Ash Mufareh and I love ONPASSIVE. That's not helpful. It's not constructive. And it really isn't the focus of what we're trying to achieve here. What we're trying to do is to make sure to give you guys a voice so that if you have an idea, if you've got a suggestion, if you just want to give feedback on what you've heard, that's what we are after at the end of the day. You know, we want to hear from you guys, plain and simple. That's as in simplest form as I can give you. And this is your platform to be able to do it. Because prior to this, there was a lot of people saying, well, I've got things I want to say or whatever, and we have nowhere where we can say it to. So this is your chance. How long it's going to go on for, I don't know, guys. Obviously, we are in a very big transitional period at the moment with moving from O-Founders over to the new OBS. Now, one thing I want to reiterate again, and we've been saying it now all week, is that people who are trying to set up OMail ahead of the transition over to the OBS, if you are getting the spinning dial when you go in there, don't worry, guys. This will be available for you when we are transitioning. If you haven't already set up an OMail, don't panic. You will be given the opportunity either whilst just before we move across, okay, or it might go live a little time before. But at the moment, you are getting that Spinning Connect. For instance, I've got several accounts and I only did open OMail for one of those accounts. So I have several that haven't got an OMail attached to it at the moment. Am I panicking? Nope, I am not. Why? Because we have been told that it will be available to us when we transition over to the new OBS. So I am calm, relaxed, allowing the process to happen, and I will do it when I am told to do it. And this is the thing that I'm doing at the moment, just waiting, and it will all happen in due course. So don't worry about it. A little bit of word of advice to a lot of you out there at the moment. It seems that since the pending founder positions have stopped now, a lot of you are focusing or thinking about what things might be in the future, about what's going to happen, etc. Now, that's fine. It shows that you are conscious of what your business is doing. You're active within your business and you want to be engaged in what is going on. But I will say this, as was said on the corporate webinar by our CEO, is we do not guess. Okay, we have things in place and these things are going to happen. There is no point in guessing what might happen prior to us actually seeing what is going to happen. Everything will be explained. Everything will be self-explanatory as we are going through this process. So all of the questions that you are asking now or presuming or wondering about, all will be answered as we progress through. So there's no point in trying to preempt, pre-guess what might happen, okay, prior to it happening. And remember, guys, so much has happened, so much has changed on this journey of ONPASSIVE, that what was true 2 years ago may not be true today, because things have changed, things have moved forward. But one thing is still sure: the founder is the first person that is going to benefit from ONPASSIVE before any customer, before any reseller. So you don't have to worry, guys. Remember, everything is going to be done for the founder first, and then the customer, and then the customer stroke reseller after that. So please don't worry. Everything will become very apparent as we progress through this stage that we're in now. So I'm going to say a few hellos to people before I go off. Remember, Marty's going to be on in 10 minutes time, okay, at past. So we can go straight over to see him over there. So let's say hello to M. Kaylee through the door. Hello to you. And Don Parker, Ty Young. Hello, buddy. Nice to see you here. Faith Michali. Hello to you. We've got Helen de la Bastide. Hello to you. Fatima, hello to you. And Rosie J. Casey Sevenberger. We've also got, who else have we got there? Patricia Green and Dawn McIntyre. Hello to you, lovely. We've got Sean Cyrus, my man. How are you? Donna Hamlin. We've got Satcha. Thank you for your super sticker seller. You're here. And Robert Gwenther, I think that is. Lara, hello to you. John Clapham and Barges Kaylee. Elsie Patch. Oh, it's going a bit fast now. Nafiso, hello to you, lovely. Nafiso, reach out to me afterwards if you would do. Thank you. Lynn Nakamoto, Casey Zevenberger, and Sakil Hussain, Satya V. Hello to you, Lynn Nakamoto. And the countdown is on, Sean. You're absolutely right, brother. Diona Coates, and we're going to go Tenizia, something or other, just gone past. Kyoda Magassi, struggling today. Angie Lynn, hello to you. Elsie Patch, Shelley West, Don Parker, hello again. Jacqueline Lewis, first through the door, hello to you. Robert Tantillo, and we've got Dixie Crabtree, Arta Scucci. Hello, buddy. Back time you did a video, I believe. Marusa Gancheva, hello to you. Avinda Carr and Rose from South Africa. Jerry Nix, hello, buddy. Casey Zevenberger, Amal Fataya, Tarun Jahuri, hello. Kathy Bro, or Brooks? Bro, I believe, yeah. Anuka Hoitari, Stephen Robb, and Steve Callahan, Jens Egholm, struggling today, guys. Rosie J, and a couple more, and then we'll call it a day. Sakil Hussain and Narayan Rowe. Amal Fataya. Okay, that's it for me, guys, for today. Over to Marty now in 9 minutes' time. Sunday tomorrow, no live from me on Sunday, as always, and back on Monday with Monday Fun Day with myself and the lovely Jane Redfern. Be great to see you on there. That's going to be at 11 Eastern, which is 4 p.m. That's it for me. Have a great weekend wherever you are. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you all very soon on Monday. That's it from me. Bye for now.